And here is my string of watermelon. And I want to probably just transplant the watch chain out of it. It's gotten really big. And I want to put it in my little quote unquote fishbowl bubble planter. The watch chain first. Isn't that cute the way that grows? I think it looks like, I don't know, to me like some kind of underground sea creature or plant, and it grows so fast. So I'm going to put that in my fishbowl. Let's see if we can get it out of here. Now here's the plant. That's what it looks like from this side. I'm just going to uproot it from here and take it out. Hopefully there's not any kind of damage to it. Of course, I think I took all my little shovels inside. Oh no, here it is. Got to use my tiny shovel and dig down in there and get it. Hopefully it's loose enough to just get out fairly easily. There it comes. Look. There we go. Got a not good root system there. And he looks wonderful. Isn't that a nice plant? So let me go get the fishbowl and we'll see what we can do with him. This is the vase I'm talking about. I'm not sure what they're called. I call it a bubble vase. It's a flat fishbowl, if you can tell from the video. It's just, what I liked about it is it will sit right up in a windowsill. It's just got a very narrow little base like that, and so it'll sit on a windowsill. And I've had the watch chain growing in it before, and it just looks like something underground. I've got a few seashells I can put under there. I think that'll be real cute. So let's get some soil in there mixed with a lot of pumice, and I'm going to put charcoal in there too. I think I've got charcoal out here. Yes. Horticultural charcoal. So I'll put some of that in. That's kind of a big layer, but it's what we're doing. Let's try a little soil with all the layers from that. And then I'll put some cactus potting mix in there. Doesn't matter how much I use because I'll be using a lot more of that to plant the rest. And then I'm going to get also, let me see, perlite. Let's do perlite so it stays fairly light. Oh, got another scoop in there. Now, that would make it fairly light for this. Okay. And if you're not familiar with using something with no drainage, I think one of these see-through containers is the best thing to use because it can kind of teach you that you can use these. You just have to kind of keep a lookout. You can look right through and see the soil. Is it dry? Does it need water? And when you do water it, you can see it drain right through, knowing how much you just added and how well did that take care of the needs of this particular plant. Okay, so let me get this twisted. Here's our little plant. Let me kind of make him a spot. We'll put him slightly off center. And here he is. And I don't think anything looks like it's infected or got any kind of bugs or anything on it from being outside. It does bloom when it's happy. Down inside each one of these little sections, you can see a little flower comes out. So I'm going to take this and put it down in there. So here we go. Just going to put it right in that area. Put a little soil around them. Let me see if I can get my little shovel down in there to help gather it around the bottom. I think that looks good. Come on, you little root, get down under that soil. There, I think that's cute. Let me get a tiny bit extra soil. Let me protect it on this side. There, whoops. We got him covered. We have to shake it off. Shake it off. And this one roots easy. If you break off just a tiny piece, just like I did when I planted the watermelon, you just stick that tiny piece in the soil and it starts growing. Because you see, this one was just a stick. I'll see if I can find the film and clip off a little portion so you can see what this started at. And I'll check the date so that you know when I started it. And now all I need is a few stones that might look like underwater stones, and then some shells. I know I got some shells out here. Let me grab some. Look at that shell. I like the looks of it. Sorry, look at this stone. I like the looks of it. Let me kind of place it down in there. Kind of embedded. Now I'll go get a shell. Okay, I finally found a shell. And that's what this one looks like. Hopefully he's not too big. Let me see. How do I want her in there? On this side, about like that. And then I got this little tiny top of a shell. Maybe I'll just bury her right there. Now, I think that looks pretty good. I like it. Here, let me put her against there so you can see her a little better. Now that would be the soil level. She's got that much room to grow. I think that looks really good. And I'll just water her a little bit. And then she'll be as cute as a button in the window. We'll see where we'll put her. Here we go. Let's get over here by the windowsill and put her up there. I gave her a little bit of water, and there she goes. She's against that window, all bright outside, but I think she looks wonderful. My new little underground watch chain, or I should say under the ocean watch chain. Looks darling. Join me tomorrow and we will plant her companion friend, the string of watermelon. See you then.